Imagine a planet where the sun never shines. Instead, a thick, choking atmosphere traps heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. This is Venus, Earth's closest planetary neighbor, and a stark warning about the dangers of a climate gone wild. Nicknamed Earth's evil twin, Venus possesses a beauty that belies its truly hostile environment. The surface temperature sizzles at over 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. The crushing atmospheric pressure is 90 times that of Earth's, equivalent to being 3,000 feet beneath the ocean's surface. But it's the clouds of Venus that set it truly apart. These aren't fluffy white collections of water vapor. Instead, they are dense, swirling masses of yellowish sulfuric acid, a highly corrosive substance. The Venusian sky is a perpetual hazy yellow, obscuring the surface from our view. These clouds are a key component of Venus's deadly environment, trapping heat and raining down a corrosive deluge.
Unlike Earth, with its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, Venus is shrouded in a dense blanket of carbon dioxide. This thick atmosphere traps heat, creating the extreme temperatures that define the planet. But within this scorching cauldron float the clouds, not of water, but of sulfuric acid. These clouds form high in the atmosphere, where temperatures are cool enough for sulfur dioxide, spewed from volcanoes, to react with water vapor. The result is sulfuric acid droplets, forming a thick, permanent layer. These clouds are not just a visual phenomenon, they play a crucial role in Venus's runaway greenhouse effect. They reflect sunlight back into space, preventing some of the sun's energy from ever reaching the surface. However, they also trap heat radiating from the planet itself, creating a scorching, oven-like environment. It's a delicate and deadly balance.
The source of the sulfur that forms these corrosive clouds lies deep within Venus. Volcanoes abundant across the planet's surface spew out vast quantities of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. This volcanic activity is a constant process, continuously replenishing the sulfuric acid in the atmosphere. Imagine a planet-wide volcanic eruption not as a cataclysmic event, but as a regular part of the atmospheric cycle. The sulfur dioxide, once ejected from the fiery depths, rises high into the cooler upper atmosphere. There it encounters water vapor, another byproduct of volcanic activity. This meeting, fueled by solar radiation, sets off a chain of chemical reactions. The result is the formation of sulfuric acid, the very substance that rains down upon this tortured landscape.
Section 4. The cycle that never reaches the surface. On Earth, rain is a life-giving force, replenishing rivers and nourishing the land. On Venus, it's a different story. The sulfuric acid droplets, formed high in the atmosphere, do indeed fall towards the surface as a form of rain. But they never reach the ground. The intense heat, reaching hundreds of degrees Fahrenheit, even in the lower atmosphere, causes the acid droplets to evaporate long before they hit the ground. This evaporation isn't the end of the cycle, however. The vaporized sulfuric acid rises again, carried by convection currents back up to the cooler upper atmosphere. Here, the cycle begins anew, with the sulfuric acid condensing once more into droplets, ready to begin their descent. It's a relentless cycle of acidic precipitation that never quite reaches its destination.
Section 5. The price of a runaway greenhouse. Venus stands as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that makes a planet habitable. Its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere, sulfuric acid clouds, and runaway greenhouse effect create a truly hellish environment. While Earth is not on the verge of becoming another Venus, understanding the processes that led to its extreme climate is crucial. By studying Venus, we gain valuable insights into the potential consequences of unchecked greenhouse gas emissions on our own planet. The lessons learned from this hostile twin can help us protect our own world. After all, in the vastness of space, Earth remains our only home.